I am a nephew of the late Seamus Ludlow, who was murdered outside Dundalk on the 2nd of May 1976, apparently by a group of loyalists on a drinking spree who ended in Dundalk. 4 of them were arrested in 1998. 2 of them made statements in RUC custody, admitting their role in the killing, but were never charged. Files went to the DPP. The DPP dropped the ball. The men have never been put on trial for what they did. We do know that this official conspiracy theory of a drinking spree is a load of bollocks, to be quite honest. Apparently, one man claims he was in the car with the other 3, but the driver doesn't remember him. But he remembers the route that he took, and he drew a perfect road map of the area. And then we find out there was a second car involved. So there was a possible other way for the 4th man to arrive at the scene. We are here basically because we feel our cause is your cause is ours, and we would like to support and help any family here, as we will surely hope that you will support our cause too. Our case is a little different. My uncle lived outside Dundalk in County Louth. He hardly ever crossed the border into the north. A very unlikely victim. It was the randomness of his being picked that night plucked him from obscurity that brings us here today. We only found out in 2002 when we met the police ombudsman that the Gardaí dropped the investigation after 19 days. They never bothered telling the family. On the 19th of August, they had a hush-hush inquest, and they never bothered to tell the family. We had to read it in the papers along with all the other people around Dundalk. We knew nothing about it. For 20 years, they were convincing one part of the family that he must have been killed by the IRA. They exploited political differences within the family. Yet they knew all along his killers were loyalists or British Army operatives. They had a file from the RUC in 1979. They never told the family about it. We found out about that maybe 20 years later. As I said, we know there is this theory of 4 men in a car just happened to find themselves in Dundalk. But we believe that's not the truth. There's a bigger, deeper truth yet to be found. And for that, we are currently in litigation in Dublin and here in Belfast. We're suing the former DPP, the Secretary of State and the Chief Constable for access to important documents. And we're also appealing a High Court decision in Dublin. We're also looking to get 2 commissions of investigation that were actually mandated by an Oireachtas committee in 2005. The government in Dublin refuses to run these commissions of investigation. What are they trying to hide? Unfortunately, the government in Dublin and the authorities up here thought Seamus was a little man, a man they could easily forget. But the one important thing they did forget, they forgot his family. Thank you very, very much. Bless you up now.
Thank you, Michael. And now we have Billy McMahon.